French philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre said, "Every age has its own poetry. In every age, the circumstances of history choose a nation, a race, a class to take up the torch by creating situations that can be expressed or transcended only through poetry," meaning each and every age of the history actually has always had its own people to take up the pride and become the flag bearers of the time. Each and every age throughout the history, divided into different ages, epochs, and periods, always has had its own people that were either poets, novelists, writers, philosophers, scientists, artists. It could be anything, and they operated in circumstances and situations that were automatic and natural, and they obviously created greatness, sovereignty, and authenticity, and those circumstances also led them and allowed them to create something that is grandiose, great, noble, incomparable, invincible, and indomitable in every way, shape, and form. So we are not necessarily or primarily in control of anything or anyone that happens and that unfolds before our eyes. Reality and circumstance and the universe have their own sovereignty, independence, individuality, and distinction that they always maintain in the circumstances and the situations that we face in our regular lives and that happened in the past. They unfolded and unraveled on their own without anyone's interferences, permissions, manipulations, or control. Nobody could control what happened in the past except for their own actions, decisions, and choices. So if the circumstances and situations were ideal, then that because the gods wanted that to happen so that the great people could emerge out of the masses and create greatness, character, independence, honesty, kindness for the whole of humanity, and that becomes an example for all of us in the future to follow. But we're not following any of it. So we also have that kind of people in today's society, but the thing is the modern system has corrupted talent, intelligence, and skill because it believes in mediocrity, monotony, and favoritism. Now favoritism kills talent. Where there is talent, there is no need for recognition, approval, favoritism, or mediocrity. Talent, skill, intelligence, behavior, character, sovereignty, all these qualities have their own vigor and spirit, and they shine on their own without any dependencies, requirements, or without needing anything from anyone. So that's how it works.